Sorry about the racket.
Oh, no, it's fine. She's got a good pair of lungs on her. Oh, sorry.
I doubt he's offended.
Oh, no, I was on about you.
Nah, he's lovely to me. But my nan reckons all babies look like Winston Churchill, especially when they're crying. Though yours might be the exception.
Oh, I've not had mine yet.
Wow. Carrying it well. I mean, I'm no Victoria Beckham now, but 3 days ago I looked like Kim Jong-un in a nightie.
No, I'm only 3 months.
Right. Everything all right?
Yeah, the baby's fine. What's his name?
Kane. Not after Harry mind. City till we die. Him and all. But we don't know it yet. Still, that's not the curse it used to be.
It's a nice name.
A bit different without it being a fruit or veg or the place you conceived. Droylsden's not really got a ring to it.
Is he first?
Yeah. And halfway through 26 hours of labour, he were definitely going to be my last.
How do you feel now?
Scared. I've been responsible for him. I finally feel like a grown-up.
I'm sure you'll manage.
Well, don't get me wrong, it's well exciting. Every time I look at him, I think, I did that. Or half of it. I made this little human. If I do now else with the rest of my life, if I get hit by a bus tomorrow, I know I've done something worthwhile. And nobody can take that away from me. But you've got all this to come.
Yeah, I have.
I couldn't care if he suffers. I really don't. Totally indifferent.
You don't sound indifferent. And he's certainly not indifferent to you. You cut him adrift, and you'll regret it. When there's no one doing it, believe me, I know that feeling. Daniel, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
Just a chance I'll have to take.
With Sinead as well. Because if she's determined to keep the baby, you have two alternatives as far as I see it.
Enlighten me.
You stick to your guns. You refuse to accept her decision. You spend the next few months apart. Maybe her last few months.
It will be her last few
No,
months.
just wait, just let me finish. So the other choice is you just agree to differ. You don't like a choice, but you accept it. You hold a hand. You go through this together. Whatever happens.
That's not fair.
Life's not fair. It's not fair for anyone. I wish it was, but it isn't, and you know that more than anyone now. So you can put yourself first, just like Dad did. Daniel, or you can stand by your wife and child. Look, I suppose what I'm trying to say is history doesn't always have to repeat itself.